2nd and 10.
Kill. Come to my work.
Now Breeze. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And this will be caught at the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes.
Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And he'll go right back to Thomas, complete again. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, I know being in the center of what's going on, that's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Partner, are they going to cover him? Well, that's 4 catches and the touchdown grab on that opening drive.
Well, what we're seeing so far, I believe, is their understanding that they want to go to him and often, but also they know they've got...
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 53 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Brings up 3rd down. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Drew Brees, his 2nd touchdown pass here in the opening quarter of this game, and the Saints have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in.
Breeze now on first down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Going 8 of 10. It's first down. Looking long for Thomas. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. But yes, Michael Thomas is a volume receiver, but he can also make some really big plays, especially with Drew Brees throwing the football.
I love the way you described it. Volume receiver who could also make big plays. In other words, if you underestimate him, he'll run past you, or he'll just jump over the top of you and continue to make those big plays.
21.
Now a play fake. Brees. He'll air it out deep for Tom. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Give him 30 yards there. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Well, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You can fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
Breeze now to throw. Looking long for Thomas. It's caught at the 10. 33 yards that time. What a game it's been for.
And they are shredding them in this ball game.
Breeze, a quick throw out to Thomas. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Field ready to get their drive started. They go play action here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play. Brees finding Thomas. 54 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in, but when it actually does happen.
Again, it's Brees. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings. They got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That will be incomplete. Brees again here on 2nd and 10. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. All the yards, completions, just another play that's a feather in the cap of the great career of Drew Brees.
And wasn't he supposed to be too small to be an effective quarterback in the NFL?
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Yeah, well, his footwork, I think, really sets him apart. Remember, he was a junior tennis champion. Beat Andy Roddick, the future U.S. Open champion, back when they were in the...
It's going to be second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brees looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. Last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary...
Big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking long for Thomas. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play. Brees finding Thomas. 49 yards. Now that's now
video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use.
Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown pass as they have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score. And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The end result.
Yeah, that, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate.
That's caught inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just... The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening.
So effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defense.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33. As we get you reset, they've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. He's going to air this thing out deep for Tom. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 33 yards, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation.
Now Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Let's go, boys.
Now the Vikings will use the Breeze to throw. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also